Hello everybody, welcome to Holland. This is Lane here. As you can see, we got the tedder all brought back up to the farm. And we are going to be getting this combine, now that it's all warmed up, into the shed right back over here. And that should work out pretty nicely for us. There we go. And can't quite see what I'm doing here, so that might be a little tricky, but I think we'll get it in okay. All right, and just ease her on back. Pretty close. Got it. All right, so let's go ahead and get over to the tractor here. There we go. Purring like a kitten. Just what we want to hear. We're gonna get this down to the field. Get it all tedded up. All right, so we got everything here. I'm gonna slide down by, and we'll get it up into this grass right here. Get that down. There we go. And we're gonna get this all tedded up. Now, once we get this all tedded out, we're going to get the baler, get this side done, and then the other side, I gotta try and figure out what we're gonna do with that. I'm not exactly sure whether I should bale it or do it a different way. Okay, so that puts the last little touches on that. That's spun down. No, I think that looks great. I think that's be exactly what we need. So we're gonna get this pulled back up over here, kind of get it out of the way. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this dropped off. There we go. We're gonna get this road up over here. Go ahead and start down at the opposite end of the field so that we have a good row. We'll get this backed up and attached. Absolutely perfect. All right, here we are at the other end of the field. We're gonna get this going here. Move it on down. Looks like it's getting some good separation between those two. We're gonna go ahead and get the drone up and get a good look at what we're doing from up top. All right, well, that's job done. We're going to go ahead and back and get that baler. All right, getting through the roundabout here. Whoa, he wasn't going to stop. Like it's like he didn't see me. Big red tractor. Oh. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, let's see what the officer wants. Yes, officer, can I help you? Yes. Yeah. 1 second here. Okay, there's the license. It's an international license. I hope that's okay. No, I get it. No, but I'm assuming it wasn't for speeding. Oh, you're right. There isn't a beacon. Okay. Okay, I do understand. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll make sure that I turn my hazards on while I'm driving. Thank you. Okay, so apparently if you're doing farming, you have to have a triangular beacon, which I have neither, so my hazards have to be on. I didn't do that, so luckily I got away without a fine or anything. So we're going to check and see if these work right now, and they look good. We are now legal, and we can get back up on the road here. Okay, well, oh, you can see me even flashing in the tailpipe here. Well, that's helpful. Ah, man, we've been here 2 months and already in trouble with the law. Breaking the law. So apparently I made kind of a fool of myself about all the silage and how the heck we were going to do it, that sort of thing. Well, I talked to the tire guy and he said, you know, where to deliver them, and gave me the address, and he said, you mean where the big silo is? And I go, oh, yeah. He says, you do realize that's a storage silo for fermenting, right? And I go, so yeah, this is a fermenting silo. So, you know, I could put hay, grass, chaff, you name it, in here, and it will convert it to silage. So I am dumb. I guess my foolishness is my gain. So, but I am going to get that $4,000 returned. The tire company obviously isn't going to be sending them to me, and I'm just going to exchange that at a very expensive silo blanket returned to the dealership. So there's that. All right, so we're going to get this pulled up around here, get this windrower put away, and you know, I really need to come around a different way. It's a real pain to do this. So I'm going to come up that slope, but it does need some love because it's a roller coaster. Take your life in your hands every time you go down it. So we're going to get that changed. We're going to get this dropped off here. Okay, so we're going to go down, pick up the tedder, and do a little rinse and repeat. So this is the way up to go to the ramp. As you can see, the for lease sign is still up. I did buy a new sign here, so we are actually going to stop here and change this out real quick. And that pretty much does it right there. Meyer Farms. Strangely enough, that actually means Farmer Farms. So a bit redundant, but hey, I like it. So the track's actually not that bad coming up this way. Maybe a little bump here and there, but I still think a little smoothing is in order. We're going to get this backed up around here and get it put right in front of that windrower. Get this dropped down here. All right, we'll pull up over here, and we're going to get backed up right in front of our main storage yard, if you will, or storage shed backed up. So we'll get backed up around here. It's a little tight. Not necessarily the best shed, but can make it work. There we go. All hooked up. All right, now let's go ahead and go out this way, and we'll get ourselves down and start baling. All right, so we're down here, getting all set up here. Hayes on the right side over here. We're going to go ahead and get lined up. So we need to make some decisions on what we're going to do here. I can bale up the hay, of course, and we can use that for the cows. That makes it easy, or part of TMR. But the grass, we can't get into that silo. So we have to figure out something else to do to get that working properly for us. So get this down and fold it out. There we go. Good so far. And there she goes. Pretty neat. Never seen one of these old ones work this way. It's picking up the grass pretty nicely. Great. All right, so that's the last of it here. Get this all folded up, push out those bales, and then we'll get up to the dealership, see if we can find out some solutions to our silage problem. All right, well, we made it to the dealership here, so we're going to go in and talk to them. Looks like their inventory is pretty much the same, but maybe they have an answer for us. All right. Well, wish me luck. Okay, got all done with the dealership, and they did some calling around. I've been in there about an hour or so. So they found something that's going to work for us. It's a forage wagon. It's pretty old, but because we have to go get it, it's about 25 miles away. Normally it'd be about 1,500 euros, but they're going to knock that down to 600 for us. But we have to figure out how to get it here because this thing only does like 20 miles an hour. So I'm going to get up in here, see what kind of hitch it has, see if maybe we can find something that'll work with the truck, and that will make it much faster for us. So I think that's the best bet on the plan. Oh, she's struggling up here. Come on. Come on, Bessie. There we go. Okay, we'll get this pulled around here, and I'm just going to get this backed up in here, hopefully nice and tight. Please show that we have some backing ability here. Oh, pretty close. All right, let's just put it in. Nice. So I had dug around in the shop, and I found a loop hitch that I could put on the pickup truck here, and so we're just bringing it back. You can see it in the back there, but we are taking this directly over to the field, so it'll save us a bit of time, no problem. And so it picked it up, like I said, for about 600. And we don't need no stinking signs, but we're gonna get that dropped off right there we go. And yep, that looks good. And then we're going to head back to the farm, pick up to the tractor. Okay, so we've picked up the trailer. We're back down here now. We're just going to set these next to these bales for now, and then we'll get back up. We'll pick up that forage harvester and get everything looking good here.
I can see you, I can see you with my closed eyes. I can see you, I can see you, I can see you with my closed eyes. I can see you, I can see you, I can see you with my closed eyes. I can see you, I can see you, I can see you with my closed eyes.
Okay, got that finished. Got a pretty full load. She's still doing pretty good. Getting up this hill, so nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and get those hazards on. All right, getting this backed up in here. There we go. Good stuff. And as you can see here, we got our grass in there and we're starting to build that silage. We're going to take this back to the dealership and then we'll head on over the field and go get those bales picked up. Okay, we'll get backed up in here. Get this all hitched up. There we go. Nice and even. Okay, we're going to hop out here. So these are really nice light bales. We're going to just get these all picked up and put onto the trailer here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And off we go. Well, this is the last of them here, and we'll get this button down right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to leave it here today. I sure appreciate you joining me, and I hope that if you like my content, you will like and subscribe. This is Lane, live from Amsterdam.